So I'm going to use this popcorn popper here. And I did have the stuff in there, but then I took it out. We're going to start all over. I made popcorn earlier, but just so to show this is the Stir Crazy. This is the WestBend one, and it's different from other popcorn poppers that I have had before because of the components are separate, and it has this line thing here. So it spins it around like a microwave, and I'm not used to that. So I'm going to make popcorn again, and we're going to show you how it works. Now I'm doing this one-handed from my phone. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this in here like this. And it has the little seasoning salt and everything. And since I don't know, I've just been doing this because I don't know. But I know it kind of moves it all around. And I try to put this little salty stuff everywhere. And then next we're going to put the oil in. Now these are pre-made packets, which I'm not used to that. And I showed these in a haul. So we're going to put this on top of here. I believe like this. I need to move this up. It is awkward doing this one-handed. And we're going to turn it on. I'll put this right here. And you can see how this is going like this. Now when I first used this, I walked away from it. And then I came back and it was popping. I went to go do something. So I didn't know that it had this back and forth motion. But I'm definitely not used to dealing with pre-made packets because I still have yet to go get some Orville Redenbacher oil and popcorn. And this area is an old area that I plugged this into. It was the only place I had room, and I need to do whatever that stuff is that gets the grime off of your stove. I need to use that, but the first thing I need to do is get me some, what is that I use? Easy Off. I just don't feel like dealing with the fumes right now, but it's about to be Christmas in a few days, and I'm going to have to go ahead and do that. Tomorrow's my last day off, so I think I will go out and get some Easy Off. And every time I do that, my stove looks great. It's got a lot of stuff all over it. I'm going to pause this for a little bit, and when it starts popping, I will come back. Now it is starting to heat, I suppose. You can hear the sizzling there. And again, I am not used to that bar in there at all. And it does have this area up there where I can take that off, I think, and put butter in there. And it also serves as the serving bowl. I haven't tried to put butter in there because I realized it had that powder seasoning. Once I get a little bit more used to this thing, I might go ahead and try that. And that is the little switch right there with the little light. And there we go. So I really do like this, although this is my third time using it. I used it that first night and I saw that someone wanted a review. So I did use it earlier today, and I figure I was letting it cool so I could wash it, and as you can see, I didn't. I just wiped it out when I realized I needed to go ahead and do a review on this. But I like it as most popcorn poppers go. It's just that bar that gets me. And I like these better than air poppers because I don't really like dry popcorn except for like the Smart Pop we get in the bag. And it was very flavorful with that seasoning, but I'm still liking the Orville Redenbacher that I'm waiting to get. And it doesn't take it too long once it starts, so it works just fine. So for that reason, I like it, and it does its job. And that popcorn, as you remember, is the one that I hauled. It is Pop Crazy popcorn. So for what it cost me, I think I paid like 21 something after it was supposed to be 24. They take off a discount when you use your Target card, just like they do in store. They take off 5%. So for what it is, I really do like it. And it does its job. So, pretty nifty little popcorn popper. I would get this and give it to someone as a gift that likes popcorn. And that is it. I believe I just flipped this top here, which I got to turn this thing upside down. I can't do it with my phone, but I'm going to flip the top. And here we have popcorn, but I do have to be careful of that steam when you're taking the top off. Try to hold your hand away because that steam can really hurt. This is what the unit looks like since I didn't clean it out the first time. I will clean it out this time, and what I will use is a soapy damp washcloth once this cools, and then I will dry it with a paper towel because it has that non-stick coating. So this is it on the WestBend Pop Crazy Popcorn Popper. If you see this in your area and you like the price, give it a try.